morning and welcome. I don't know why I'm saying good morning. I'm meant to be saying welcome back to another YouTube video, but also good morning. I am awake nice and early. I wasn't supposed to be awake until 6 o'clock, but I forgot that I'm on Queensland time and it's only 5 o'clock in the morning here. So anyways, I am up nice and earlier than expected, but today we are heading to Fraser Island. We're heading there for the first time, so that's why we're up early. So let's get the camera gear in the car and get on the way. We've got about a 3.5 hour drive to Inskip Point where we get on the barge. Well, we are up after that early start, the accidental wake up a bit early. Michael wasn't too happy when he woke up and seen the time. He was like, what are you doing awake? You're awake an hour early. Yeah. So anyways, we are on the road. We have already stopped to fill up fuel, check our tyre pressures and all of that. We are on our way up to Rainbow Beach from the Gold Coast, so we still have about 2 hours to go. We are in the Hilux still. Our 300 is like this close to getting done. It'll probably be ready in a couple of days, but we will be at Fraser, so we'll have to wait for our return before we can do the pickup and delivery on that, which is super exciting. We have our camping permit. We have bought our barge ticket. How much did that cost?
That was $230 for return for the car and the van. I'm pretty sure if it's just a car, it's about $160 return. So, I mean, people might think it's pricey, but I mean, they're an independent company and, you know, they've been running it for years. So the same people have. So, I mean, and you get access to one of the greatest islands in Australia. So,
which we're about to discover. It's our first time to Fraser Island, so we're super excited for that. We are also a little bit nervous because the last time we had the van on the sand, if you've been around, you know what happened. On the Gibb River Road, we got bogged. So that was a bit of fun. So we're sort of, you know, just gonna see what happens.
We learned our lesson, but because last time I didn't let the tyres down and I was a bit of a fool. So this time, tyres will be going down and we'll just hopefully cruise on through that sand.
Let's see how we go, but we're on the road. Let's get up there. Well guys, we made it. I'm just taking off our tire monitor sensors. We've got these, we've talked about these before. These are our iCheck tire deflators. We've got 2 packs because we've got 6 tires and these are just so great. They have the PSI on there. You just adjust it to what you want to drop your tires to, screw it on, automatically deflates, and you get all your tires done in less than 5 minutes. And iCheck have actually been kind enough to give our viewers a discount code. So if you want to go grab yourself a set of these, you can use our code OzAdventureLife and these will save you so much time when off-roading. So let's get into it and drop all our tires. Well, that only took us a couple minutes and all done.
Yeah, so very quick process. We've got them all off now. We've stuck the tyre pressure monitor system back on so we can read the pressure in the car. But on the car, we've got 20 PSI all round. And then on the van, we've got 30. We can adjust that if we want to, but we're just gonna test that for now. See how we go getting onto this beach, guys. We've got to do this first challenge to even get on the barge to get over to Fraser. Looking forward to it, so fingers crossed for us. Don't get bogged. Simple. Are you excited for our first trip over to Fraser?
I am. I'm so excited. I'm nervous. I've got the nervous sweats. Oh. But no, I'm seriously very excited. It's our first trip in a while, so we've been wanting to do this for a long time, so can't wait to show you what Fraser has to offer, and we hope you enjoy being on this adventure with us.
A whole lot of beach driving, fishing, swimming. Oh, living it up.
Perfect weather for it too. Here it comes. today. Good job, Michael, you did it. I'm sure his ego is feeling pretty good right now. You can see the barge heading over. So we're just gonna wait here at Inskip Point for it to come back and pick us up. Here he comes.
How easy was that?
You smashed it.
Easy.
Wasn't soft today, was it?
No, it was pretty easy. I ran back because I felt bad that I left you behind. I didn't pick you up.
Well, we're on the barge and it is such a windy day, such a windy day, and we're like, I feel like we're back on a cruise or something.
Yeah, we're swaying. This is definitely a first. This feels a bit strange in the car, eh?
It feels so weird.
But it's like a 10-minute cruise over to the mainland, Fraser Island, and then we'll get off and just cruise on up to camp.
We made it to GARI and we are on our way to camp. So excited to be here. Can't wait to get set up at camp.
We've done the barge. We crossed Inskip Point without a drama. And then we seen a dingo as soon as we got off. I don't know if you got it on camera. But
I don't think I got it for YouTube, but...
No, but we seen a dingo. I'm sure we're going to see plenty more. But yeah, we're just going to head up the beach now, and it's nice and hard too, so we're just cruising.
Perfect tide times. It's great. Well, we have just pulled up to camp. For the first couple of nights, we are staying at Dundabara camping area. Got the caravan in here fine. Michael's just getting set up. I'm gonna go and help him in a second. But yeah, it's, what's the time, like 2?
Yeah, about that.
Nearly 2 o'clock, so the tide is coming in this afternoon, so I don't think we're really going to be doing much. Probably have some lunch. I'm starving, so I'm going to go in, help Michael get set up. He's got a massive fly on his foot. You've got a huge horse fly on you.
Bro.
And yeah, we'll check in with you guys later. Good morning. It's another beautiful day today. We had such a nice afternoon yesterday just hanging out at camp. We cooked burgers for dinner. How good were they?
Oh, they were pretty schmick.
They were so yum. So yeah, we just really enjoyed our first night, got a good sleep. We're heading back south now. We're doing Lake McKenzie today. So we're really excited. We're just passing through Happy Valley now on our way to Lake McKenzie. We can't wait to get there. It's so hot today again, so we're gonna go for a swim. Our plan is to also stop in at Eli Creek on the way home, so I can't wait to have a float there. But yeah, let's get down to Lake McKenzie. Not sure how long it's gonna take to get there.
No, I'm not sure. How long is it? Like about 40 k's, or is that 40 k's down?
No, I actually don't know.
Yeah, right.
I think we've got to go down to Yurong and then take the inland tracks in, so we will see how we go.
Hey guys, we've just made a little bit of a detour on the way to Lake McKenzie. We've stopped at Central Park, is it called?
Central Station.
Central Station. Central Park. We're not in New York, Michael. Come on. Get out of it.
Yeah, once we got to Yurong, it was about a 17-kilometre drive to Lake McKenzie and 8 kilometres to Central Station. So we're here now, we're going for a stroll to check it out, and then we'll continue on another 9 kilometres to Lake McKenzie.
So there's actually a little stream here that we're going to check out, and I think they used to log here. There's a lot of very tall trees and a few pine trees as well, so it's quite picturesque walking through it all too.
Yeah, it's a really nice forest to walk through to get there. But yeah, back sort of near the car park, I think there's like a old building or something where they used to have like a logging station. So yeah, we might go over there and check that out if it's not too far, but we're gonna head on down to the stream and see how pretty it is. Apparently it's pretty clear water, so it should be nice. So nice and quiet in here. Listen to all the, what do you call it, insects? Yeah. You can hear all the insects, but it's actually quite deceiving when you're walking down here. It looks like there's no water in the stream. It just looks like sand. But as you get close, you can see how clear it is. It's like the clearest water I've ever seen. So beautiful. But yeah, this is not a place that you come to swim. It's just sort of a place that you come to walk through and have a look, yeah. So here we go, got some information for you. We just found this hiking sign. If you're someone who likes hiking, you can actually hike from Central Station to Lake McKenzie, and it will be 11-kilometre hike. Or you can hike back to Yurong, 8.7 k's, or to Pile Valley, which is 1.8 k's. Not sure what's at Pile Valley though. we made it.
We sure did, after Caitlin's sturdy four-wheel drive skills through the tracks.
I know, I drove all the way from Central Station, which
yeah, it was about
all the way, but
8 Ks or something like that.
Still took us a while.
Yep. So no, we finally made it. We got a park, and we've blown the floaties up and everything. We're ready to go. And the sun isn't out fully at the moment, but once that gets out fully, I'm going to stick the drone up, give you guys a view of above. But it looks like a perfect spot to park up and have a bit of a swim, I think. Up the beach, we're at Eli Creek at the moment, but we did stop at the town here on Fraser. It's called You're Wrong. You're wrong. You're going to hear that a few times. But what you can do there is you can fuel up, you can get food, and you can also get drinks or whatever, but bring a jerry can because that fuel is so expensive.
Yeah, you want to make sure you plan your trip. I suggest getting on wiki camps, seeing what you want to do, looking at the distance between that and camps, and work out sort of how much fuel you're going to need, because we only had one jerry, which with the amount of driving we're going to be doing isn't going to be enough, so we did have to top up, and it was like $183 for like 50 something litres.
Ridiculous.
So it is very expensive.
$3.20 a litre gives you a bit of a sting, but sometimes you just have to do that to enjoy the whole island. But yeah, we're at Eli Creek. We're about to dig into a feed, and then we're going to get in and have a swim before we make our way back before the high tide. So yeah, come along and enjoy it with us, guys.
It's going to be a good afternoon.
So guys, we were just having lunch, and this little fella just decided to pull up near us and have a lay down, and he's just chilling at the moment. Yeah, keen. I've always heard about this place here at Fraser, Eli Creek. Everyone comes here, they all swim, and you just float down it. And I'm actually keen to do it myself for once, so let's get in the water and enjoy it. How good. It's freezing cold in here, gee whiz.
It's beautiful, it's my kind of fresh.
Definitely your kind of fresh.
I do like cold water. Yeah, we got a bit of a hold off ahead because people are stopping taking photos, but I think we're going to continue on now.
See if we can go.
Much fun the first time, so we're doing it again. Pool noodles don't help you float though, because Eli Creek is so shallow, so I recommend next time you come, bring an actual floaty like what Michael's got. We tried to both go on the floaty together, but that also was a bit of a fail. Come!
Hold on, because you go so fast. It's like rapids.
Woo!
Almost into the grass. Zoom.
are set for another beautiful day today. It's even nicer than yesterday. Less clouds this morning. You excited for today?
Very excited. We're going to be heading to the northern part of Fraser today.
So I think the plan is we're going to make our way north up the beach to Champagne Pools. How far away did I say that was?
20 k's.
20 k's I think away from Dunbar camp. So that's where we are at the moment. So we're going to head up there, check that out, and then we're going to make our way to Ngala Rocks.
Oh yeah.
So that we're going to have a bit of fun up there. And yeah, really enjoyed the day. Got to pack down the rooftop tent. We actually have some friends staying with us in the rooftop. That's why we've had that set up. So we've had brekkie ready to pack that down and get on the road and enjoy another beautiful day out here at GARI. So we've just stopped about 1 kilometre north along the beach from camp, and it's actually really handy on Fraser. They have waste transfer stations, so it's really good. You can have a place to come and dump your rubbish. So that's what we're doing now, and then we're going to continue making our way up the beach to Champagne Pools. Made it to the top of the head where Champagne Pools are. We're just about to head down the track now, but I tell you what, coming over that Indian Head is so beautiful. You like come through the little inland track, and then the other side is just the bluest, prettiest water compared to the south side. So
yeah, it was beautiful, and the sand also is a bit softer up here, so you have to give your car just a little bit more bunty than down south where it was a bit harder, but nothing to stress about. We made it completely fine.
And it helps coming up those sort of hilly parts of the inland tracks. They've got those boards under the sand anyway, so yeah, it sort of helps with traction. But yeah, on the actual beach it was a bit softer sand, but made it all that bit more fun. Oh, look at those big spiders! Oh, there's so many.
My goodness.
My worst fear. Can you see them? Oh my gosh. Hate spiders. Beautiful is this? We've picked the perfect time to come.
Yeah, we were originally over in the bigger one as you look to the left, but then as some of you know who have been to Fraser, they do a lot of tours on here, so a lot of tour people come in and stole the big one, so we've moved over to a smaller one and we got it all to ourselves.
We've come here just on the outgoing high tide too, so it was high tide probably about an hour and a half ago, so the pools are all nice and filled with water water. Definitely recommend coming near a high tide because you don't want to come here at a low tide and then get disappointed, but it's definitely worth the trip up here to Champagne Pools. We've just come from that beautiful drive through the trees back down onto Orchid Beach. You can camp here as well. There's, you know, the camping zones just go all the way up the east coast of the island. But the beach up here is so flat. It is so blue, so flat, and yeah, it's the swimming. It's what do I say?
It's the perfect spot to probably jump in and have a swim, I'd say.
Yeah, back down south there's very big waves and very choppy. We thought it was pretty good back down near Indian Head as well.
Yeah, very nice, but this is way
Orchid
flatter.
Beach is, yeah, this is like the perfect swimming beach. So if you want a swim in the waves, I'd suggest to come here to Orchid Beach, but we're gonna keep tracking down this beach. I think it's about 8 k's before we get to Ngala Rocks, so that's where we're headed. See if we can make it through there and then suss it out, and then we'll turn around and make our way back. We've made it to the famous Ngala Rocks.
You sure are.
There's a car in front of us that's just going through, so we're gonna have to wait for them to pass through and get the clearance that they're through. I'm nervous. I always see people get bogged here, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go. I mean, you can only try, and we've never done this before, so we don't know what to expect, but we've watched plenty of people do it, but you can only give it a go. We're just going to let these people pass through. We'll stick the drone up for you, give you a good view, and fingers crossed.
See what happens.
We get bogged, but if we make it through, we'll be cheering.
So excited, can't wait to see what happens. Now look at that, on the way back through, made it again.
Yeah, nice and easy. We just had it in second gear and just gave it the berries. The old Luxie probably hasn't had a feeding like that for a while, but she made it through, and our friends did too on the way back as well. So Ngala Rocks unscathed. How's that? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I did. It was really fun. You can actually head further north, obviously, from Ngala Rocks all the way up to Sandy Point. There's a lighthouse, Sandy Cape Lighthouse, I think.
Yeah, there's a lighthouse up there. There's, I think, World War II, like something World War II. Sorry.
Yeah, so there's stuff that you can do up there, but we're actually planning to head back south, and I think we're going to go to Wobby Lake.
Yep. Yeah, we're going to head down there and check that out before the high tide comes in and stops us from doing anything. So we'll go do that, and then I think we're going to call it a day. It's just started raining, so
hopefully the sun comes out before we get back down there, but it's our last day with our friends, so that's why we're sort of heading back that way. We'll check that out because they're really excited to show us there.
and we're just north of Indian Head, about to head up to the track that takes you up there. And we stopped here at the beach and the girls wanted to jump in for a swim because my goodness, the water just looks absolutely stunning, and it's actually quite warm in here as well. I'm just about to put my feet in and chuck the drone up and show you guys what it's all about. This place is just blowing our minds away every day that we're here, and we're not even halfway through. You're absolutely joking, guys. We've just on the way back sorted down towards camp to Lake Wobby, and we've just pulled alongside the water here, and I've spotted a huge turtle, and Caitlin's raced down there to film it. I'm going to try and get sort of close-ish, but not in his personal space. Righto guys, we've made it to Lake Wobby. Where's this in between? This is in between Happy Valley and Yurong. So yeah, we're just at the start of the walking track, and we've got our dingo sticks, as they advise to do here on the island when you're doing a long walk. So we've got a bit of a walk ahead of us.
Yeah, it's like 2.5 Ks.
2.5 Ks, Caitlin says. So we'll get stuck into it and we'll go see what Lake Wobby's all about.
Scared. We just seen a dingo on the track. Yeah, I'm scared it's gonna attack us.
It's hiding.
My anxiety is like... Well, we were about to chicken out, but then another group of people came up behind us, so we decided to keep going for now.
My heart is pumping.
Michael said his heart's pumping. Got these sticks though. Everyone's got a stick. Do you want me to go first because you're walking very slow?
Yeah. It was like in here somewhere.
There he is. He's up there.
Yeah. There he is.
Come on.
Here we have the leader of the pack, Miss Caitlin.
Leading this group. This is a very steep sand dune down to Lake Wobby. We'll let you know if it's worth it for sure. Are you excited to walk up here?
Oh, can't wait. Love me a challenge. But yeah, it's been a bit of a walk so far, and we managed to escape the dingo too, so
It's always a good sign.
yeah, very good sign. Go for a swim and cool off, I think. You pack a Great Northern's and I'm going to drink them all. You're just filming me, weren't you?
Yeah. Did you have a nice swim?
Yeah, it was beautiful. It was a nice way to cool off after a decent walk. It was, I think, just over 2 Ks, so...
Now we've got that massive dune to walk up.
Yeah. Are you excited for that?
No.
Why not?
I'm feeling really sad about it actually. Let me show you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my gosh. Like honestly, this video doesn't even show how steep it is.
Okay, that's Lake Wobby done and dusted, and gee whiz, was that a walk or what?
What a hike. It was actually over 5k return, and I'm so happy that we did that because I got so scared at the beginning when we'd seen that dingo on the track and it was just staunching us out for ages. Just
very risky.
Like it would get down real low and be like, you know, how they do in the hunt.
Yeah.
But it is the time of year where the juveniles are, oh, there's another one.
Dingo.
Where the juveniles are testing the boundaries and stuff for their hunting skills.
You need to be on the left.
So yeah, I'm glad we did it, but we're very exhausted. We're going to get an ice cream from Happy Valley and kick back at camp. I think we're going to have a beach sunset and have a cold one and just enjoy the afternoon relaxing. So we hope you enjoyed today's adventure with us. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really hope you enjoyed this week's episode.
And stay tuned for next week's episode where we show you the rest of Fraser Island.
Bye, guys. Oh, we did it!